Hi, welcome back to my channel. I am Zin. In today's video, I'll talk about Hecarim guide here. And Hecarim has been out for 2 days and I've been testing him non-stop. If you haven't already, do check out my live stream on Twitch. The last 2 days, I've tried to play him and I've been going up and down, trying out all the build. Tank build, full authority build, Thunder, Black Liver build, all armor build, studio build, phase rush build, everything. This build is by far the best build for Hecarim here and I gotta recommend it. I have to give credit from a viewer of mine, a friend of mine. He gave this build. He played in PvP though. He gave this build. I tried it out in off stream, and that was the game that I did for today's video. So without any further ado, let's get on to the video here. So for items, you want to go for Ghostblade because Ghostblade give you attack damage, also the armor pen, also the movement speed too. Hopefully it's passive, right? Super strong. You want to go for 80 boost armor pen because it's just helping more damage, of course, right? I tried studio boots and other defensive boot like Blade, Steel Cap boot, Merchant boots. Not really good. You want to go for these boots, and then you want to go for Triforce because Triforce is like a key core for Hecarim here. And then you want to go for Thunder because the slow, and then the armor pen from him is so nice. When you swing people, you slow people, super nice for him. And then after that, of course, you want to go Spear Visage if they have a lot of AP, or if not, then you should go for it too. If not, you can switch out for an armor item like what's it called? Randuin. You can go for a Randuin or Death Dance too. It's super nice. But overall, I like going for this. Or you can swap this at the back. So you want to go for Twin Guard before Spear Visage. Just like in this gameplay today, I'll go for Twin Guard first, and then I will finish up with Spear Visage. For Rune, you want to go Conquer. Conquer is the must here. I try Phase Rush. You do move faster. You do a bit more damage, but you don't sustain. So Conquer is the best here. And then after that, you want to go for Sudden Impact because when you dash in with your third abilities, you do more damage and more armor penetration. It's so good. And then this key is good here in Power Attack. This key is actually help him to sustain damage, also do more damage. Without this keystone or like this rune right here, you don't really do that much damage. I tried other build like the movement speed, like the blue tree, where you run very fast on the river and everything, get more AD in, you burst and then you die. You get locked down, you die. And then yeah, you need to get this rune right here. And after that, you want to go for Eyeball Collection because it gives you more AD overall, super strong. And then the last but not least, you want to go for Nimbus Cloak because he moves very fast. The action movement is so good for him. And of course, for spell, you want to go for Smite and then Ghost. You don't want to go Flash at all. Hecarim doesn't need Flash because he can get out with his ult. If you get caught, right, you can just ult out and you're free. And then you just Ghost and you just run away from people. That's it. And that's his build and rune. Let's get on to his abilities and combos here. And I'll show you guys everything you need to know about Hecarim. Let's quickly talk about his abilities here and give you some tips before we get into the combos. And yeah, let's quickly go over it. For his passive, pretty much that whenever he moves very fast, he will get more AD. So the faster he moves, the more he does damage. That's why you want to go Ghost and go movement speed item on him. Is super nice. And if you have support like Karma, Janna, Yuumi, Lulu, anyone that can buff your movement speed during team fight, oh my god, you run like a beast and you do so much damage. And that's just very simple. His first abilities is a bit different from PC, right? So he just tap and he would charge up, and it's like Darius swing. You swing around, do damage, and you can read all of this, but pretty much know that he will crit if he full charges. If he full charge is, or at least 0.75 second, and then he swing, he do more damage, and he will go on to crit. So I haven't tried out crit Hecarim yet, but people have been going for let's go Collector on Hecarim, and it's actually pretty nice. But for now, we go for this build. But basically it looks like this, right? If you just tap it, it will charge up and then it will swing everything. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to like tap it like a PC. Just tap one time, it will swing like that. If you tap it again very fast, it will swing in a shorter radius, do less damage, but do not crit. It will not crit. A good tip for this is that you don't have to like wait for it and try charge all full. You can just, when it's about to be full, you can tap it. It will still do the exact same damage. See this right here? If you don't do it, you do 400 damage. If you do this right here, just tap right here, you still do the same damage, right? After you wait 0.75, there's a split second, you can tap it again to cancel it early, still do enough damage. And that little time that you cast it again, you still do enough damage, and you also put this on cooldown first too, fast too, so that you can do it fast. So right here, if you don't tap it, you do that much damage. But if you wait a bit and you tap here, you still do that much damage, and it will return to you very fast, right? If you just do this, just tap it. If you're lazy, just tap it, and then it will just swing like that, do damage for you. But if you can time it, when it's about to be reach maximum radius, you tap it again, it will still do enough damage. See right here? Boom. So you pretty much do the same damage, and it will go down on cooldown, so super nice. But to maximize your damage, of course, you just tap it and let it go. And just like Darius, super nice. For second abilities, it pretty much he gain armor and magic resist, and also healing too. He pretty much heal himself. That's why he gets to stay in the jungle a lot. And in team fight, he's a monster. He just heal a lot. And you can read all of this and pause the video. But it looks like this, right? He will heal. All of that damage right there would heal. And then if you have Saruda, it's also slow people too. That's why I love this item on Hecarim so much. And that's the third ability. It's pretty fun. Pretty much he just run very fast and then he charge up to people, knock them into that direction, right? So look at this. You see the bar right here, it will go into in a circle like that, or like that, and then he will run very fast. And by the end of his run, if he collide an enemy, he do damage and knock them into that direction. So it's like this, right? You can run around. The faster you run, the longer you wait, the more he does damage. See that, right? He will knock into that direction. If you do it very short, like here, you only knock it a little bit. You don't do that much damage. But if you charge it up a bit, charge it up, it will do so much damage. So right here, instead of just going right away, you walk around a bit and then you go in, boom, much more damage. That's why in the intro right here, right? When I try to kill Mundo in a quadra kill, he was CC by Morgana. I just walk around and then I go back in, do more damage and kill him right there. Alright, first ult, and by one more time, I forgot to mention that during your ult, duration will be paused. So you see right here, the last line, the remainder cooldown abilities will be paused when you use your ult. And you also look at this, right? Pretty much you just charge forward and you do magic damage and also fear people. But you see the circle right here? You only fear people if they're inside a circle. Let's see if you put a circle right here, it will not fear people, right? It will go keep going up to that to them, but then do not. It will not. Let me do a zero cooldown here. It will not fear people. So as long as they're inside a circle, you will fear all of them. But if they are not in the circle right here, you will not fear them. Right here, right? See, right? The circle right here. You will only do damage, but do not fear people. So make sure when you run away, when you run into combo, you want to go that you want to be inside the circle to fear them. All right, let's talk about his combo here, and let's talk about his basic combo here. So pretty much you want to do auto attack, first abilities, auto attack. And you can let it charge all you want to do more damage, but if you want to auto reset, let's say they are very low and you want to just quickly do that, just do auto attack, double tap this, auto attack again, so you can do attack 3 times. Yeah. Auto attack, double tap, double auto attack, and super nice. And you want to do that with your second ability too. So right here, right? Auto attack, double tap this, auto attack. But if you're in a team fight, you just tap it. You don't have to double tap. You just tap it and then do more damage with the swing. It's just like that. And then the next combo is pretty much the charge combo to gank. Pretty much when you gank, right? Use your third abilities, and then when you do that, you charge up to them right here, right? But usually you want to do insect them. So you want to go behind them, charge, go up to them, and then go charge them back, right? Let's say they right here, you're fighting them right here, and they try to run away. Instead of knocking them forward, right? Instead of knocking them forward, you want to run around, run to the side, and then go back behind them, and then knock them back. Because you run faster than them. You can use your ult to go back behind and then knock them back too. I will talk about that in a bit. But pretty much when you're fighting them, you just take a bit and everything, right? And then if they're running away and your third ability is up, you wanna not target them, and then just use this, run behind them, and then put them back to insect them. And if you auto cast it or to aim it, right here you auto attack and you just tap it, it will charge them in that direction. And I believe that you can knock them over the wall. Maybe not, I'm not sure, but let me see. No, you cannot. I thought you can, but you cannot. All right. Interesting, right? Let me remove dummy here, reset dummy here. All right, let's talk about his other combo here. Enemy dummy here, enemy dummy here. He doesn't really have that much combo, but pretty much you will just want to do a ult combo here, right? So pretty much you want to do charge here, use your ult here behind them, and then knock them back. That's the basic combo for Hecarim. And you can do this too with your first abilities too. And you want to time it, right? When you do this, you want to do charge right here and go in right there, right? Make sure you don't charge way too early. If you charge way too early, you do that, you will miss it. Even though it's on a low cooldown, make sure you time it correctly right here, so that when you charge right here, you go in, and then while you dash in, you knock them in, you swing everyone. So make sure you do that and time it correctly. For your ult, just like that, just you can do that too. You do this, boom, right there. See that? So let's see, let's put more people right here. Let's see, there's an enemy team right here, right? What you want to do, you can do ghost, and then if you have righteous glory too, like the boot enchantment, you can move very fast. So the ult combo will look like this, right? With your ult, you press your enchantment right here, put your ghost, press your third abilities, charge up, go back, boom, knock back the AD carry, right? You fear everyone and knock back that person. So let's say you want to knock back the AD carry right here, right? You could do charge up everything, Charge, go back, boom, knock them back. See that? It's so good. I love the OM right away. So charge up right here, go back, boom, charge them this guy back. You go back to your ult behind them. Make sure again right in a circle. We want to circle behind them and then knock them back with third abilities. And let me do it one more time. This feels so nice to do. Press everything and then move it right here. First ability, swing, and then go back. Boom. So good. That's pretty much it, his combo. You just need to know that. There's not much to do. Let's talk about his ghost combo. There's ghost, boom, right there. Knock them in. You can either knock them in, you can go back right here, knock them back, right? Usually when you attack like this, like I said before, right? If they try to run away, you can untarget them by using either the minion button or the turret button. So when you lock into them right here, right, you can cancel it with your minion button or turret button, and then you press the turret base and go behind them and then knock them back. Because usually when you attack them right here, and if you still have the mark on them and you tap your third abilities, it will knock them into that direction. You don't want that. You want to knock them back. To attack them right here, cancel with your minion button, go behind them, boom, go back, and then use your ult combo if you have ult. Let's talk about his vision control here. There's not much to talk about his vision control, but I'll quickly talk about it and then let you guys watch the commentary gameplay. He doesn't really have anything to check the bushes, right? He can check it by his first abilities here. You can see the line. You can use second abilities too. And you see how it's going back to him. See right here. If they're inside, you will see the thing will draw him inside. So if you go this way, you see that there too will be right there. It will not review the enemy, but it will draw in. So let's say if you want to check if the blue buff is up, you see that blue buff is up right there, or you see if the wolf is up, you can go this way, do this, and you can see this right here. They will come to you, right? You can check objective with just that. You don't have to face check it. You can just kind of like face check it, but not face checking it. You can use your ult here too, but your ult also doesn't review the enemy. So you want to just ult in randomly right here if you predict that in there, right? So it doesn't really have anything to face check. Usually I would do a flash and a vision control, but pretty much not much for him. He's a pretty much Fusa tank and fighter, and that's pretty much it. Let's get on to the next part. And that's pretty much it how you play Hecarim, guys. There's not a lot of combo for him to do. It's pretty much it, the combo INSEC and then the ult combo, and I'll show you right there. Pretty straightforward. Make sure you always want to knock them back. If not, knock them into the wall. It's correct too. And hope you guys like today's content. Like always, leave a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe, guys. I would love you guys for that, and I'll do more videos. I've been wanting to do this video for so long because I've been testing builds left and right. Everything out into all my way. I run in, right down mid, everything. Just go in, limit testing, and hope you guys enjoy today commentary gameplay. It will be a bit different because I play off stream, so I record on my phone instead of having me commentary on the gameplay and video. So it will be a bit different experience. But I see a lot of YouTubers, they just record the screen, put it up to YouTube, and people watch it. So I'll try it today. I was playing off stream and I got a good game. I recorded. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and don't forget to leave a comment to see which one I want to do next, which I want you guys want me to do next. And yeah, without further ado, let's get on to the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Welcome to Wild Rift. Minions have spawned.
I am beyond death. Their ranks. I do not rest. grave calls.
Middle turret is under attack. First blood. Enemy slain. Bottom turret is under attack. On my way.
Their souls bid for release.
Danger.
Living will fall.
Retreat from the enemy champion. You have been slain. Ally slain.
Ride out.
Middle turret is under attack.
I am beyond death. Underfoot.
On my way. Slain. Ally slain. On my way. Your team has slain the Rift Herald. Attack the turret. Ally slain. On engage. You have slain an enemy. Middle turret is under attack. Slain. On my way.
Shadow approaches.
Ally slain. Ally slain. The enemy team has stolen the dragon. You are on a killing spree. Top turret is under attack. Turret lost.
Big for release. Send me to battle.
Retreat from the enemy champion. On my way. Engage. Under attack.
Rest. Is eternal.
Double kill. Engage. Unstoppable. Attack done. Enemy slain. Enemy killing spree. Shut down. Enemy turret destroyed. danger. Enemy slain. Ally slain on my way. You have slain an enemy. Double kill. Attack Baron. Attack Baron. Your team has slain Baron Nash. Attack the dragon. On my way. On my way.
Ride out.
You are on a killing spree. Enemy slain. Shut down. On my way.
Their souls beg for release.
Enemy turret destroyed. Ally slain. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy slain. Rampage. Double kill. You are unstoppable. Enemy turret destroyed. Quadra kill. Ally slain. Ally slain. Attack the Nexus. Ace. Victory!
Behold the light of the Shadow Isles.